first quarter. Isaiah Joe's opening three gave Oklahoma City the game's first points. A.J. Green answered for Milwaukee to pull even. Then Kevin Porter Jr.'s basket gave the Bucks their first advantage as two straight scores built early momentum. Jericho Sims' tip-in extended the Bucks' cushion to 4, but Kenrich Williams' three trimmed it back to 1. Jericho Sims' dunk then restored a three-point edge, Milwaukee's interior presence driving early separation. The back-and-forth continued when Isaiah Joe's second triple pulled the Thunder even, but Kevin Porter Jr. and A.J. Green combined for 5 straight Milwaukee points to stretch the margin to 5, the Bucks' largest lead of the opening frame. Chet Holmgren's basket slowed the run briefly, then Kevin Porter Jr.'s dunk widened the gap back to 4 as Milwaukee attacked the rim with authority. Luguentz Dort stole the ball and converted a fast-break slam to trim the deficit to 1, the closest Oklahoma City had been in over 3 minutes. Cam Thomas's bucket restored breathing room for Milwaukee, but Isaiah Joe's layup cut it to 2 as the Thunder's leading scorer reached 8 points. Bobby Portis's three extended the cushion back to 5 as Milwaukee maintained control. Cam Thomas added another basket to reach 5 points on the quarter, then Aaron Wiggins' three kept Oklahoma City within striking distance at 2 down. Andre Jackson Jr.'s dunk off the offensive glass stretched the Bucks' advantage back to 4. Jalen Williams' floater trimmed it to 2 in the closing minutes, but Pete Nance's three sealed the frame, Milwaukee taking a 25-30 lead into the second quarter. Alex Caruso's three cut the deficit to 2, but Kyle Kuzma answered immediately and Cam Thomas added a layup. 2 straight Milwaukee baskets stretching the cushion back to 6 as the Bucks reasserted their control of the game. Kyle Kuzma's three extended the margin to 8, but Alex Caruso countered from deep for Oklahoma City. A.J. Green's triple then restored the 8-point gap as both teams traded threes in a breathless stretch of basketball. Oklahoma City mounted a furious response. Nikola Topic converted a mid-range jumper, then Jalen Williams and Alex Caruso drilled consecutive threes to complete an 8-0 Thunder run that knotted the score at 40-40. Ousmane Dieng's three restored Milwaukee's lead. Jared McCain's layup pulled Oklahoma City back within 1, but Bobby Portis answered from deep, the Bucks refusing to let the Thunder seize control of the quarter. Milwaukee seized momentum with a devastating stretch. Kyle Kuzma converted a cutting layup, Bobby Portis knocked down a mid-range jumper, then Kuzma's fast break three built the lead to 12 and forced an Oklahoma City timeout. The onslaught continued as Ousmane Dieng attacked in transition. Jalen Williams briefly interrupted with a basket, then Kuzma's 5th field goal lifted his quarter total to 13, Milwaukee's advantage ballooning to 15. Kevin Porter Jr.'s basket extended the margin to 16, and Ousmane Dieng's fadeaway stretched it to 18 before Chet Holmgren's step-back jumper began trimming the deficit, the Thunder center reaching 4 points on the quarter. Chet Holmgren's driving floater and tip-in trimmed the gap to 11, but A.J. Green's three between those baskets halted the rally and restored the 14-point cushion. Holmgren's closing dunk brought his quarter total to 11 as the Bucks carried a 55-67 halftime lead into the break. Luguentz Dort's three cut the deficit to 9 out of the break, but Jericho Sims answered with an alley-oop to push it back to 11. Dort's pull-up jumper brought the Thunder back within single digits to keep Oklahoma City within striking range. Kevin Porter Jr.'s step-back extended Milwaukee's cushion to 11, but Luguentz Dort countered with his 7th point of the quarter, and Cason Wallace converted a floater on the next possession, 2 straight Thunder baskets trimming the gap to 7. Pete Nance's triple pushed the margin back to 10, and Ousmane Dieng's three stretched it to 12 as Milwaukee's bench dominated the scoring. Aaron Wiggins' tip dunk trimmed the gap to 10, but could not halt the Bucks' offensive rhythm.
Ousmane Dieng's bucket maintained the 12-point cushion. Jared McCain's three pulled Oklahoma City within 9. Then Dieng's second triple lifted his quarter total to 8, Milwaukee answering every Thunder rally with a quick counterpunch. Jared McCain's second three kept the Thunder within 9, but Bobby Portis' triple restored the 12-point lead as Milwaukee's bench continued to control the pace. Cam Thomas's reverse layup and Pete Nance's putback capped 3 consecutive Bucks baskets, the margin ballooning to 16 as Milwaukee carried a 73-89 lead into the fourth.
A.J. Green's three extended Milwaukee's cushion to 19, and Pete Nance followed with another triple to make it 22. Isaiah Joe's three trimmed the gap back to 19, but 2 early turnovers had already set the tone for the quarter. Cam Thomas answered from deep to restore Milwaukee's 22-point cushion. Isaiah Joe's second three brought the Thunder within 17. Then Bobby Portis' fadeaway rebuilt the 19-point margin, Oklahoma City unable to sustain any rally. Jericho Sims's floater and Bobby Portis' jumper gave Milwaukee back-to-back baskets that ballooned the lead to 23. Kenrich Williams' driving layup broke the run, but the deficit remained at 21 with the quarter winding down. Kenrich Williams' three cut the deficit to 18, but A.J. Green's step-back lifted his quarter total to 5, and Kevin Porter Jr.'s putback extended the margin to 22, Milwaukee's bench maintaining full control deep into garbage time. Ousmane Dieng's layup stretched the lead to a game-high 24 before Buddy Boeheim's late three closed the scoring in Milwaukee's dominant 93-110 road victory.